Okay. I hope the music is not too loud, because I'm listening to my usual coding music, which is this. Hope it's not too loud. Alright, like this is definitely not gonna be loud. Alright, so overlay running. Awesome. Let's see. I gotta charge my computer, which I forgot. Where is it? 1 second. Right, okay. Get the Safari, new page. I can't do that. So I guess perfect. I don't like this switch. Also, how could I? Could I? No, that's not it. The core screen, background image. Screen bigger. Yeah. Give me a second. Let me make it like this, so I can make the screen a little bit better. Like this, because this is how it looks. Awesome. Put myself here. All right. Great. Where's the chat? What's the chat? Why is the audio not working on this? What's going on? Okay. Awesome. By the way, this mic is actually garbage. I'm about to get a new mic, so if anybody has recommendations, please let me know. Alright, so this should be working. Just another functional fix. Browser push enabled now actually re-enables the notification categories. Before this, the account page could register browsers, FCM token, and unpause global notifications, but date request matches, okay, remain false, so Firebase functions could still suppress pushes. Alright. Enable browsers push now, right. Perfect. Ship the web onboarding toward parity gap live. Great. Let me pause it here. I'd like to let me test. Are the current changes up to date and deployed? Let me pull up Discord at the same time, see if any of our friends are on it. Dix? Well, that's not it, certainly. It's Discord. Where is my Discord? Why does I have no idea why my search doesn't work properly. Right. It's being paused. No. Okay. Awesome. Let me get a new window. Alright, let me test how the current changes up to date and deployed. Right, there's so many changes actually. I gotta have the Vooze web platform up as soon as possible, but we will definitely have a lot of things to do. Because not only from a UI but a UI and UX point of view, as well as lots of cross-testing between the native apps and the web app. Alright, so what are they live? Let me see if it deployed. No, not here. Login. 6 minutes ago. That should be quite fresh. So let me see in Codex. When was the last time we changed it? I guess it was this one. Require platform of onboarding tour. All right, so let's do this. Let's get the website here, and let's pull up the notes. So let me get Evernote. For some reason my search is not working. Pissing me off. Alright, okay. This. Collapse this. Make a new Vooze web platform. I can't spell. Things to do. First. No, not like this. What's the plan? I mean, I probably just did the same exact thing, but it doesn't matter. Alright, can I collapse this? Yes. Cool. But now I can't collapse that. Don't matter. I need a bigger screen. That's what I need. Actually, let me pull it up next to Codex so that it's right next to each other. Well, let me pull up next to Codex so it's next to each other. I'm such a retard sometimes. No offense, I called myself that, not the disabled community. So, okay. First things first. I sometimes like the main app, but that's different. That's for the website. So, login. Amazing. Should be go to toggle between the website and the platform. So probably change this in the header. I mean, that's how I want it. Doesn't matter. So if we go to Vooze, for some reason, okay, so I refreshed, but that's probably because there was a fresh build. You click on login, it's very static. Kind of want it better. What I visualize is that, like, maybe the background with an opacity, it should be looping around with different dating experiences. So for instance, we could have something like, I don't know why I'm moving this, by the way, I'm trying to move myself. So in the background, what I'm trying to do is here, this should be animated. It brings more life to the website, so that's definitely missing. Hero should be animated sequence of date experiences. Loop through categories. Find royalty-free date videos or generate them. All right, that's another thing for the web. I'm pretty sure continue with Apple doesn't really work. Let's see. Nothing happens, right? Continue with Apple. Loads. Not loads, but I see it in the URL trying to load pop-up or something similar, but nothing happens. We remain on the main login screen. Right? Okay. It's just a shitty user experience. Look at this shit. So you click on register, and then the platform increases. So obviously this Vooze platform title here is increasing, and right, it's just not good. So how would you describe that? On login page, when you click on register, you can see the layout dimensions changing. Solution recommendation to make the registration page dynamic, but not in terms of height. First of all, is this... Oh yeah, I mean, it's quite responsive. Solution. Make this transition with animations, but overall improve the whole UX of the registration flow. Continuing with Google works. So I don't think we need to touch that. Let me get this here. One thing I want to make sure, well, no. Okay, let's go through the sign-up flow. What happens if you continue here with Google and it's something that I don't have an account with? That actually works really well. It pre-fills it. Use a different account. Oh, that's super good. It's not the best, but yeah, I want to clean this whole thing up. just subtle animations should be all throughout the app, like these. Well, let's actually sign up. Let's create test 10, I guess. No. Yeah, test 10. Let's make this a male user, right? Okay. Test 10 is hard. Like, I will not remember it. There's so many test accounts already. I don't think I have rulers. Rulers at... Let's use a strong password. No, okay. Let's say I don't have referral code. I don't know what this dot is. The referral feels background on phone as the type smooth animation. This doesn't happen on the web. Maybe. Huh. No? Yeah, nothing happens like that. Perfect. Let's click next. Not now. This is a great drop down. Smooth. Tap a date above. That makes no sense. But sure. Let me actually put in my birth. There it is. I'm 32. Still. Next. Can we move on? No, we need 2 photos. This is the wingman. And this is the 2D. Perfect. Two rounded border radiuses, radius high, all throughout the app. For some buttons we can use fills. For fills, fill shaped. For some, full circle. But overall, minimal border radiuses. This is important. While it is doing this, let me ask, did you so far make any changes that would result on the native apps or have any effect on them? All right. I think the photo picker in the registration flow does not resemble the one built on the native app. Alright, perfect. So also, I don't like that the next button keeps changing. In the reg flow, the next button's position keeps changing. Again, this has something to do, as mentioned above. I want a unified, better, modern, responsive design. Gentleman, woman. UI, UX. Need Right. Next. Wonder what the location allows. Perfect. Awesome. Edit manually. They shouldn't be able to edit manually. They should not be able to edit their location manually in the reg screen. Allow the notifications. A small dot circle underneath the last terms and what? Terms and conditions tab on the analyzing screen right before they register. Great. Wow. What happens to the component? Oh, that's exactly what I wanted to see. Perfect. The tab perfectly changes to button tabs. This looks fantastic, actually, but you know, why is there two account section? There's so much testing in the men section. All right, general. This is general stuff. Let's focus on this. Noticed this on the men screen. How it is on the, but the okay, in general, on the native versions, currently the deals is hidden, so no promo events, promo dates, etc. Do not delete, just disable and fix tab menus. When the dimensions are changed, fix the button tab design to make a fantastic user Experience, make it darker, and icons white. Take sexual orientation out. Okay. It's really important. There is no proper explore page. How the feed is on the native apps. So there on the home pages there are preview sections, but there is a view all above them which takes them to a screen similar to Instagram. View everything about the corresponding section. Okay, this is enough task. When opening a clicking profile date, the open it profile details view does not look up to my standards. Modern, better, UX. Right here, and another problem I noticed is that the quality of the images are much worse on native. They are sharp. Right, okay. Let's open up code. We are in Codex. Oh, okay. For a second I was thinking that we are in Claude. Wait, how big is the context? Oh, I shouldn't create a new one. So, okay. Then home screen registration for the balloons. I already started making the login registrations and for women and women home screen. Alright, that doesn't need to be there. Make the full working web app application. Alright. Backend should remain Firebase, querying, etc. Do not make any changes that would affect native / live app. Awesome. The goal should be saved. And then follow-up changes. Alright, so here is a list of changes I would like you to do. Right, so we are working from the notes that we created here on the web platform. Take out the create detail, create dates. Not good. Yeah, that's not good like this. Create a date first. Maybe if you created a date, then it would be different. We'll create that soon. Alright, okay, let's implement these changes. When done, get back to me for further tests and fixes. Quite a hefty change. Alright. actually. Should I put up ads? I could so put up ads on the platform. I'm so against it. I hate ads, especially. I could add some like random Google ads here. Recently active shows everybody. New this week shows everybody. This is not good. Okay, so. This needs to be. So. Sure. Okay, what was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? Alright. Sections. Well, testing on men, but similarly check the women's. From the feed. Check if implemented already. Okay. Preview sections on web, testing on male account. Show all female users. Right? Oh no, but it shows more. Oh, okay. It shows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then, hold on for a second. Let's create a date. Can I? No autofill drop with suggestions on create date location. Redo the UX. Similarly, how it is on the native apps. Right. No, this looks garbage. But anyways, new date. create something. I need to upload the photos. When I create a date, I can see that the following error. Oopsie. But great. Vooze date looks weird. Close date view premium. Now check the home screen after a date is created. Interesting. Not bad. Hmm. Hmm. 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Alright, hasn't been updated from what I'm seeing. At least not yet. This monitor is actually garbage, so I can't actually see what's going on. The colors are not the best. Hero. Oops. Did it try to change the video? Like create a video in the background? There's no way. Let me see. I think I saw it somewhere. What? For it's okay. There's a lot of practical Surface Apple issue. Actually, press from details. Photo. Pretty sure I saw the video somewhere. If we can create the video for us to come here, that would be very interesting. Oh, that's interesting. It actually shows you how many profiles I've invited. How many profiles need reply or unread chats. I like this, but in general, I want to make the platform to be somewhat similar to Volt. It looks something like this. So they do have a bunch of links on the bottom. Down on the left side. This is cool. Theme. Light. Let there be light. Cool. Cookies. English. Choose language. Opens up a modal. Not bad. Change country. Nah, you can't do that on my app. Not yet. Okay. So, smaller section. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it a day after this, but I wanted to say we got some new users, but we did not. It was my test profile. No, actually we did. Let's see soon. I like this, but I'm trying to think. Maybe I could implement the new GPT Imagen API, and I want to be able to create like an image improvement logic. They get one for free, but from then on it would be a premium feature. Also, yeah, okay. Wonder if you could hook up Revenue Cat with the web platform, because right now it's not possible. Go to account. How to get Firebase web page. Web configuration session. Firebase console settings pane. Okay, cool. Alright. Almost done. Oh, excuse me. At the same time, let's make the new Claude post. No. By the way, did it... Go to blog. Actually, the Hungarian version should have. Vörös zászlók literally means reflex. Well, that's not how you say it in Hungarian, but also we should have like an image for everything. Amazing. By the way, are these blogs actually written? SEO, where is it? Utils, no. Pages. Yeah, it's in the pages. Although, yeah, okay. Blog post has a general scheme. Posts, assets, components, content. Probably content. Blog. Yep. Okay, great. Awesome. Amazing. Of course, Discord doesn't open up. Yes. I'm definitely gonna call it a day. Super sleepy. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And I've got something really cool coming up because I will start to make some video, like actual content. So I don't know how it's going to be. First of all, I need to get a better mic because it's shit. Second of all, yeah, I have somewhat of a plan, but I need to refine it, fine tune it before I actually put something out there on the net. I don't want to do something half-assed. So, yeah, if you guys are shocked why I'm so drained, well, guess what? I know it's a shock, but I'm drained. But I will try to improve. I will try to rest, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care, and bye.